pressing that button all the time. Well, again, here we go. Down the front driveway. Diesel's in control with his pack of chips on the... Better not look at me too much, you'll end up over the cliff edge and we'll both end up bloody dead.
What, go on?
But at least we'll have a video of it, won't we? So that's one consolation, I suppose. So, of course, we're back into the bumpy territory, as you can tell by the camera going all over the place. Bit of a cloudy day today. We may be in for a bit of a storm or something. We're not really too sure. So, we're just returning from Tabulam after buying a few little stores. Not much. Diesel's leaving Sunday, or Saturday, Monday I should say. And so don't look at me. You keep your eye on that bloody track. I don't want to spend the next few days in hospital with you. No. As before, we're heading down to the first little decline, I suppose you could say, which is heading into the start of the farm. Well, another couple of 100 yards to the start of the farm. Heading down to the bridge again. Diesel's putting in the second, and because it gets just a little bit bumpy this bit, but it's not too bad. The boy's concentrating. He'll have to concentrate. Well. Of course, everyone's quite welcome. You can bring your caravan in if you like, but I'll guarantee you that you'll never get it out again, so I will say thank you very much for that caravan. Be an extra addition to the property. I might just stick this camera out the window because I'm getting a little bit of glare from everything else, and we'll be able to see things a little bit better. But anyhow, we'll get Diesel into the shot while we're coming down to the bridge, and we should have cleaned the windscreen beforehand, but doesn't matter. Don't worry too much. Crawling down in second gear. The engine might be a little bit noisy, whether you hear me or not. No, I'm not really too sure, but I'll do the best I can. I'm not yelling for you. A little left-hand hook and then a little right-hand hook. This is a bridge that we've got. There will take a few photos from. There has been people have gone off this bridge, but I guess that's due to intoxication or other form of relaxation methods. So we're heading up the first little stony track. The driver says. I'll swing back into the cab for a little while and take another photo of your gorgeous son here, Mrs. Crawford. Hey, I think Mr. Crawford might not think he's a gorgeous son, but he's got your legs, so you can't get away from that, Mr. Crawford.
And your face.
Yeah. Heading up the last first a little bit now. We're going up one more time. 6. I'll get it back outside. Might get a bit of view. Oops, that was the sky, but it's pretty dusty. We've had no rain for quite some time. Things are drying out. Paddocks are drying out. Most people have got rid of a lot of cattle, so all the paddocks are pretty thin at the moment, including myself. But we can't afford to feed them, so they've got to go to the abattoirs, unfortunately. So we did a bit of a slippage then. Do another bit of inside the cab at the driver. He's waving. I think I got him in view. I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll just get back to the track for a little bit longer. Probably still got another 15 minutes to go of all this rubbish. If we get stuck, we've got a bit of bread and some hot chook, so Monday morning we head off to D, so head that back out towards past a little town called Drake. Probably population about maybe 130. Tabulam's probably got a population of about 90 I think at the moment. Then we head to Tenterfield, where I think the song was made famous by Peter Allen, the Tenterfield Saddler. And through there I'm quite 100% sure what the next town was, but there's some small ones called Gyra. That's the only one I can sort of think of at the moment. Then we've got Gleninnis, which we bypass. We head down through other few more small towns. I think Naranda, that'll be one place we'll have to go through. Coonabarabran will be another one. Then we head down here, maybe Forbes, or I think there might be a bit before, but anyway, we'll work that out. We'll be heading down shortly, another hill. Track gets a little bit tighter at the moment. There's the main road sign that was in Diesel's song. I didn't get that quick enough, but while the bugger's driving, I've got to do all the talking. It's which means you got to think about what you got to say. But if I dribble on too much, you just turn the sound down. That's probably, yeah, we got a few more bumps. Beautiful day here though. It's light breeze. It's a bit hard to tell which direction the breeze is coming from when you're in a big hole like this, but it's coming from somewhere. Some of you might be thinking, what the bloody hell's going on in this joint? Who the hell would want to live down here? Well, it's pretty damn obvious that someone does live down here. But what you've got to realise is that we're right away from the rat race, you know. And everything's peaceful and quiet. There's no cars, no traffic, no neighbours. not that you don't like people or anything, but it's nice to have them in their own little place. But it all just comes down to quiet living. If that's what you want, yeah, well, this is one area that you can do it in, I guess. Diesel said we're going up. I'll do a swing around to the young lad.
Curve to the left.
He's you see that he's in control of the vehicle.
Certainly had a great experience at this. Everybody, you haven't driven on here, you haven't driven four-wheel drive. So you learn to drive a four-wheel drive, guys. Let the engine do the braking when you're going down a steep hill. And don't rev too much going up a hill. Leave your rev counter around between the 1 and the 2 on the tacho, which is 1,000, 2,000. And when you get to a real steep part, put in first gear and just let it walk. Doing a bend to the right now. Go down one more, go down another time. Go down another time across a little creek and back up the other side. And maybe, if we're lucky, we'll find a gate with a telephone on the pole. Which is I'm very proud of this guy. A place like this, giving somebody like me something to learn how to drive four-wheel drive on a road exactly like we're seeing in front of us.
Alright, I'll come back to it.
Got to go from side to side.
Slow down, he says. That was a tree. No, that's the way to do it. No brakes, he said. So
This great diesel engine is doing the braking at the moment. It's what's powering this machine that we are driving in at the moment. I'd recommend a Land Cruiser in this country, I think. Anything else, I don't think it'd survive, but it'd probably fall apart after 6 months. Okay, down the bottom of the hill here, we got a left-hander. Pretty sure it goes down a little bit more, then back up again, past some rubbish, and maybe the gate with the telephone on it. Want a public phone service? Come to Marjolaine, gate halfway down the right. You want to get your boys out of the phone call, you might need that person.
well, as you can tell, we just seem to be heading down and down and down and down. It's probably about 6 kilometres going into the belly of this place. So it's nice that we're sort of a fair way off the main road, which is Paddy Flats Road. Even though it is a dirt road, but it takes quite a bit of local traffic. There used to be a lot of logging, and I guess there still is a little bit of logging going on in the area. Not as much as what it was years and years ago. I have been told by some older locals that the farm of Two Waters back in 1929 or something, somewhere around about that Depression eras, I think it was, prior to the Depression, there was probably roughly about 2,000 people on this property extracting gold from the Clarence River. And what they've said that the river started to dry, a lot of people left, and there's a lot of remnants of old huts on this farm as it is, which we've found a few, but I still haven't found the other bits. But we're sort of swinging down into a little area now where it's generally flooded most times of the year. We would be underwater now, and definitely water would be over the bonnet and we'd be pushing ourselves up through the water. So these will give a little bit of commentary now for the next corner.
So we're going up the hill here, creek to the right, and we have, pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, we'll have the gate that has the pretend telephone on the pole where you can pretend you're talking to your mates, but you won't be able to hear them on the other end because it's not connected. And we've got a big bump coming up here, looks like rocks, and we have a if we see the rubbish on the right hand side, which we do, we have the gate coming around the bend here. There's another road going up to the left, I don't know where it goes.
Top paddock goes to another top
rubbish
paddock.
down there. There's the gate with the phone on the pole. Midway, pretty sure.
Yeah, we were sort of heading towards now to the probably the most dangerous part of the track, I guess. It's just one of those things you just got to be a little bit careful with. But once we get around this next bend, it'll sort of straighten out a little bit and
A big sharp hairpin, I think that was. Flattens out for probably 200 metres. And we'll go past a LJ81 Suzuki. Used to be either a soft top or a looks like a soft top. 4-cylinder motor in it, the old 800cc motor in it. It wasn't quite 1 litre, it was just short. The next one, the Sierra, was the 1.3. The one before it was, yeah, just 900cc, 4-cylinder. We'll see that very shortly. Maybe we might have another up and down before we get there. Remember some logging trees by the look of it. Certainly a good test of how to drive a 4-wheel drive, believe me. Obviously you haven't driven a 4-wheel drive unless you've driven here or the high country in Victoria. A steep climb down there.
yeah, be a couple hundred metres down there, boss.
Yeah.
That'll be one place if you park your car you wouldn't be getting it out.
I don't think you'd get out of there alive either.
So
First tree had dipped the roof and then I think
Yeah.
bloody stuffed.
history.
Give me cactus, as my Uncle Graham says, Uncle Egger. It's cactus. Okay, we're going to start another decline I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we will. Yes, we will. I've just seen it through the bush, through the trees on the right hand side. Got Cal written on the surfboard. Yep, there's the old Suzuki. No entry on the left under the tree. Got a frame, I think. The boss is going to see what's going to happen with it. See if they want it. Yep, there's the old LJ81 Suzuki with 2 wheels, 1 wheel left on it out of 4. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, little 4-cylinder job.
It's not really in very good condition, is it, boss?
No.
But
No,
I know it still goes.
See, with a
But
cheap windscreen in it.
just need a starter motor. But
Just sitting down
if I bought a starter motor, the starter motor would be worth more than the vehicle. So,
Okay.
oh, we're heading down to this steep a little bit shortly.
Yeah.
This part's not bad. So I'll let Diesel concentrate because we don't really want any issues. It's not that it's sort of terrible if we're going to get over the edge.
Just around this bend is where we go. First gear. crawl down. This will go for about a K and a half, boss.
Something like that.
Just let it crawl down. Land Cruiser and low first.
If we got it in high, maybe there. It feels like it's in two-wheel drive. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. I'll just stop this, just stop for a second. We'll just stop the video and we'll just got to check if something